jumped on that.
No, it's fine. Yeah, a little bit too far, yeah. Right, I give to you Exhibit A. There's your setup. Before on the left, after on the right. So we can see your left arm, your logo now is more in terms of clear. I mean, that's just like so far right shoulder over the top there. Yeah. Shoulders aiming left. Your shoulders will generally be the most powerful body part that dictates swing path. Okay? If your feet aim left or right or square, it can affect a little bit, but generally speaking, the direction that your shoulders point will determine where that club path is going to go. And your path, if we think the green line on there, I've used it as so the red line is basically your target line towards the flag there, okay? That's where you want to go. Your path used to be, or on a slight occasion, is to the left of that. So if the club face is dead square and you have zero side spin, and your path is left, your golf ball will end up there. Quite powerful. Pull it 20, 30 yards left and it'll go quite a long way.
Yeah.
If you have the club face opened up, or you hold the face open, or you do some kind of manipulation with that club, the ball will start off on this green line and then curve back to the flag like so. It'll be weaker, higher, lose distance obviously as a result of that and so on, and you end up 10, 15 yards short of the flag. So you either miss it 20 yards long left or come up 15 yards short.
And you don't want to do that on the kick club.
Well, yeah, anyway, exactly, yeah.
Mate, seriously, it's not even funny.
No,
the approach
it's
to the
destructive, isn't it? Yeah, it's not an easy golf course, I'm sure. So we've got to get your path now in terms of your impact coming in here more out to what feels to the right, hence where the shoulders being squared now, okay? And as we said, the feeling of the high lob shot, the sort of squash shot you try and play. If we look here now in terms of your swing,
are we happy with that then? Are we?
In terms of your setup?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great, really good. I say I don't mind your feet being a bit closed because it means your shoulders are square. I love that, to be fair. So this is your takeaway now, very lifty. If you sort of look at that position there now, so your arms are well away from your chest, they're sort of pucking the club outside. You watch this movement now with your left arm into your body there. Look at that left arm across your chest there now. Look at that those two backswings there, chalk and cheese. That looks like somebody's got a chance now here to come back in on this way, okay? Whereas this one here now is just somebody's going to be chopping it way left, yeah? As you come back in the golf ball, shoulders already now squared off.
Yeah.
Clubs outside the line, only going one way. Yeah, let's just scrub the line. Whereas this one, as we come back into it, club's got a chance. Club's working more on the inside. Shoulders aren't even squared off yet. You see, you can still see your left arm.
Yeah.
That's now squared up there probably. Haven't quite made contact, so it still needs to be a bit of work. Yeah. Ball now can start towards target. Still tucks up a smidge.
Yeah.
But if we go into that, and that follows through, compared to that looks like it's awkward to get your hands to finish the swing, you see. Whereas that one, look how much higher their hands are there.
Yeah.
That looks like you couldn't really finish that swing. This was like, whee, just through there, just swish through fine, a nice high follow through, ball starting just left and just drew to the right. And again, the ball front, the numbers are showing your swing is better. I would practice as best you can using the impact bag and trying to spin it anti-clockwise.
Yeah.
So you're trying to spin the bag, try and spin the bag kind of that way, okay? Do little tiny swings. Your warm-up swings in here shouldn't go more than 50 yards, and you try these chippy right to left swings, just as much right to left as you can, almost like a big slinging hook. So you get the feeling of hitting a golf ball, okay, this way. This high, what feels to you a high lob shot in terms of squash, yeah? So your right shoulder's staying under, you're shifting into this wall with the body anyway, but you're feeling this, not that. Once you're here, your arms have got nowhere to go, have they?
Well, but is that the same with driver and...
Every club in the back, yeah. Apart from putter. That's Ollie's domain.
Yeah.
All right? But yeah, we'll work on that path and get that impact working out what feels to the right, okay? It just gives you so much more space. There's the 2 or 3 chip shots you made where your arms kind of swung out this way. It's like, oh, bloody hell, it's gone miles away. You've got loads of room where this sort of tucked up is going to be. And this is going to be stuff to work on through the winter. Obviously, we'll keep on top of this. You do this as normal, send the vids through to me, send the pictures through, keep in contact.
What is the drill to concentrate?
Up against the wall drill was a good one,
yeah?
Where you actually make a golf swing up against the wall with a 4 part. So you set up, half-ish backswing, come down to impact and stop, fold over your left shoulder, twist to face the screen or face the wall, Don't hit the wall basically with the club, otherwise you'll damage it, okay? The impact bag, trying to spin it right to left.
Yeah.
And in terms of playing, Don't be afraid. For me, if you can just take one thing away in terms of course play today, get your feet a little bit closer to get your shoulders square. When your feet are square, your shoulders go open. Yeah, so basically, these are my right hand, your feet, your shoulders are always this way. So rather than you feel awkward doing that, we're just going to go and do that.
Yeah.
So my shoulders, these are my shoulders, these are your feet, yeah?
Yeah.
You're that way, feet are fairly square, but the
I always
shoulders
used to
are
be
way
like
up.
that, but I've started
I would,
squaring up.
yeah. I mean, I think if you can get square, brilliant. But I think it's a tendency you have where you go into those left shoulders or open shoulders. I'm not saying more often than not, but more than we want to really. I think if you have slightly closed off feet, you'll never really have open. Well, it'd be bloody hard to get open shoulders if you're square feet. You'd be like, ugh.
Yeah.
You'd be zigzagging yourself. Okay. But yeah, just I think feel and visualization of that kind of high right to left lob shot. Yeah, gets those numbers up. We want to get your 8 on it. For me, I see your 8 on at 135. That's what I want to see. We got a couple there to 130 mark today, didn't we? So
Yeah.
just creeping up there.
Huge difference.
Good man. Very good.
Bit different.